There it is. Welcome everyone to episode 212. There it is. Why did that not do it? Well, apparently I don't have it on this screen. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoyed NAW Day Long again. Huge shout out to Rated for making today happen. 8 hours of wrestling already happened today, and now we got 2 more episodes back to back here tonight. We have NAW Warfare as well as the Performance Center. 3 matches from each show here tonight, and a bonus match because of this little guy right here. I do need a haircut. Thank you. Who did you want to fight? Who are you calling out? Or who are you calling out? Who do you want to fight? Yeah, say it louder.
Actually, Atticus.
You are Atticus. But who are you going to wrestle? You gotta say it louder with more energy.
Goldberg!
You got it. Alright. So we're doing that as a dark match to kick it off for Atticus here.
Goldberg to win.
You want Wraith fears Atticus. He did. Atticus did beat him. So here's your match you wanted.
I want Goldberg to win.
You want Goldberg to beat you.
Yeah.
So it's a dark match before we officially kick off the show here. This is not match 1. This is a dark match. Hope Goldberg doesn't drop him. We'll find out what happens here. What do you think it is? What's your favorite? How many Goldberg matches have you watched? Like 20? What about those games Sony announced? Oh, there's a handful. Very good. Ahmed, what's going on? Who's there? Behind me. Who is this?
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
Yes.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
How are you doing? Why is he here? He wanted to watch. Atticus had a match request. So this is our dark match here tonight. When did NAW go? It's our dark match. He wanted to watch one before he went to bed. I don't know, Ira. I don't know. Thanks, Fred. Oh. He's coming out now.
And his opponent from Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Is that weird?
Weighing in at 130
What all the kids do?
pounds, AJ.
Atticus was on a roll today. You went a lot of matches today. Oh, you got her. You're on a roll. Atticus present. Better than options we have. There you go. I don't know. $20.60. And slam. Ben, thank you for following. Welcome to the show. We got our dark match before the official show kicks off, so sit back, relax. There's a lot of action here to come tonight. Atticus had a request, and you can't say no. You're getting beat up by Goldberg, though. This is Goldberg. Oh! Ooh. He's pinning you.
Filthy.
He did too.
Dirty,
He didn't win.
disgusting.
Thanks for the host, Comics.
Bottom-feeding trash bag.
Whoa! Whoa! What a slam. What do you got there? You gonna try to use a table against Goldberg? No, he just chucked you like a rag ball. Ooh, you're in trouble now. They look like clones of me. Theo, even more so. He's gonna have my hair color. Poor guy. Well, look at that strength from Atticus. Oh, it drops him good. Pin. Ooh, 2 count. You stomped on him. So you just stomped on him. Uh-oh. Oh, he put his knees up. Yeah, he blocked you. He blocked you. Oh, look at that. Oh. He slammed him down. People are cheering for you, bud. So they want you to win. Oh. There's his leg. Oh. Nope. You thought he was going to do his move, right? That's his finisher. He was going to do a split. He got you with the spear. Pin.
Go Atticus.
2, 3.
You're happy? You got beat by Goldberg? What do you think? Why did he fall down? He's getting arrested. He loves Goldberg. He doesn't even care if he lost to Goldberg. He's happy Goldberg won.
Atticus should have won.
You like his music?
Here is your winner,
It's not that
Goldberg cheated.
Off to bed. Thanks, that fun now. He is. Night, bud. Love you. All right, let's get set up for the main show here.
Atticus, it is time for bed. Upstairs, get your tablet and let's go to bed.
All right, now officially welcome everyone to episode 212. Tonight features two cards, not one, two cards.
Pikachu.
Thank you for the host, MX. And yes, again, thank you, Rated, for the NAW day-long event. Yeah, he's upset. He doesn't want to go to bed. He want to hang out. It's a school night, so he has to go to bed. Alright, let's make sure we got everything good here. Alright. Of course, you get the Pokemon one. Tonight, 3 matches booked earlier from Nerd Cred for Warfare. 3 matches from NPC, so stick around after Warfare for episode 213 of NPC. Here we go. Lock. Do the thing. Do the thing that you do with the thing, the words. If he's still here. I'm waiting on him. There we go. We're not starting the show until he does, and he did it. So here we go. It's time. NAW Warfare episode 212 is live. So much harder on your phone, that's what she said. Welcome back, everyone. Again, hope you enjoyed 8 hours of non-stop NAW action earlier today for NAW Day Long. Again, huge shout out and thank you to Rated for making that happen. A lot happened. We are already on episode 212 thanks to all day of that. So a huge announcement coming tonight. It's regarding the biggest question everyone has. Did they award strands for NAW Day Long? They're automatic. They're usually within so many hours. I don't know how long it takes. We've seen it take 24 hours. We've seen it take within a few. I don't know. Locke, do you have any more insight into that? Because I do not. I don't know how it works. Besides, it's supposed to be automatic. I don't know if it live updates or how it works. So tonight's Warfare 3 matches were booked by Nerd Cred today. What's the actual question? I don't know. Regarding strands, they didn't get a lot. They didn't get enough, or something happened. You can vote along if you want. There's really no voting tonight, though. The bot isn't set up, I don't believe, unless Locke set it up anyways. Tonight's just your traditional what would be on Sundays, but this Sunday is a pay-per-view, so there is no show this Sunday. Our next show is you docked everyone 10K. You would do that, heal Lock. No show this Sunday. Our next show is next week, Thursday. Anytime there's a WWE pay-per-view on a Sunday night, we do not have a show. Besides that, we'll be back to our normal show on Sundays. So here we go. You can vote if you want, but it's not counting them. Kicking things off with the tease. Makes his return to NAW action.
Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at
Again, a huge announcement coming tonight regarding the title picture for the NAW Championship, currently being held by me, your NAW champion, who retired from in-ring action, who, if you saw today, is now a manager. He is advocating for a few people on the roster already. So be on the lookout, seeing him as a manager here going forward, as an advocate for several talent on the main roster, as well as NPC. But he will make an announcement regarding the championship later on tonight, because he's got 30 days to vacate or defend it. So he has until July 4th. July 4th.
Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at
Quite some time. And that's quite a mustache. A mustache question. How did Brett do today? He did very well. I posted all the results on the page. Everyone in bold won their matches. Every show is individually archived by episode as well on our YouTube. Available right now, actually. I was able to get those out and uploaded real quick, which is why they changed the format. It's so much faster for me to do back-to-back episodes with Warfare and NPC than it is with doing them separate. So we are now going forward doing back-to-back on the same night of Warfare. 3 matches and then 3 from NPC. Brett went and stole McFly's vest. He's not even here to defend himself. How dare you? Here we go. The battle of the sleaziest talent on the roster. That sure is something. Starting things off, tease. Did I get your Nerd Cred match? Which one did you submit? I got the 3 that's submitted. It caps at 3. White Chocolate making his in-ring return here against Tease. Oh, you just submitted 5 minutes ago. Okay, so that'll be on the next Warfare match. I didn't see it in the scroll. It doesn't mean I didn't get it. I just didn't see it off to my right. I'll make sure it's in there, though, and I'll book it for the next Warfare. Obviously, tonight's already booked. You don't know if the stipulation you picked is able to be done, though. What's the stipulation? Oh, dirty. Brushing the dirt up in his face there. That's a very sleazy maneuver. Reversal. Backstage brawl, falls count anywhere. I mean, backstage brawl is a false count anywhere, so that is a stipulation that can be done. That's possible. We can do a backstage brawl. He's slippery, says Bat. Ooh, off the rail on the outside. That steel barricade keeping the audience from getting in. Bloodied White Chocolate there. Why does he look like him? I don't know. He's spent too much time Netflixing for his new look. Speaking on Sisters That Love Rated, if you didn't watch today, we have a new women's champion, and that is Becca. She ran a gauntlet on the women's division today, picking up almost all of her wins out of all of her matches. I believe only losing once out of all of them today. We also crowned a new Twitch champion, new DNA champion, new tag #1 contenders. Again, all the results are on our Facebook page. Check out the group for the results of all those cards, and check out all those cards available now on our YouTube archives. Or stick with us after this show, as I'll air a rerun of recent episodes. You can catch all the latest from us during that rerun. That says Becca had an amazing day. Pile driver on the outside there. White chocolate goes down hard. That's what she said. And you guys aren't letting me make this great. You kidding me? We make everything rise, including the ratings. Watch the uptick in that top left there. It's at 18. I guarantee by the end of this match it'll go up just a little bit. So Tammy Saddle, she wants it back. It's going to happen. We're counting down 2 weeks from now. NEW one night only. Crowning for the first time in over 60 shows a Murder Mitten champion. And an NEW men's and women's champion. That is all happening in 2 weeks' time at one night only. So tune in for that. Submission hold. Tease is in trouble here from White Chocolate. Will he tap? He rolls out of the referee's not even watching. Oh, nasty. Big right hand again to the back of the head. Snapmare takedown. Both men struggling for position here. Bloodied his tees. He is just dripping. Oh, goes down low and dirty. Oof. What is he setting up here? He's got him into a pretzel. Uh-oh, Annie Ann's not going to like this. Pinfall to follow. 2. Tease kicks out at 2. We still have a match here. Isn't White Chocolate a Guyconic? I mean, technically, friendly competition, right? He wanted this match. He got it. But I don't believe Freakzilla welcomed him into the Guyconics yet. White Chocolate was foreplay. The Guyconics are Freakzilla and Tease. DK says, that's my move. Pinfall to follow. 2. Both men back standing here. Tease, scoop. And do a nice driver. Oh, he did a little motion there. I don't know if you caught that. The Chocolate Starfish. Tease setting up his finish. Oh, handful. Struggling to find something. And follows up with a pinfall. Hooks the leg. Referee very slow into position. Tease picks up the win in our opening contest here. He is the sleaziest man. Chocolate not pleased. Oh, punching the ref out. Good God. Are you kidding? Look at this man. He is bloody and pissed. Snag for IGs. Instagram.com. Check us out. Nerd Acumen Wrestling. While you're there, check out Dose of Nerd Acumen 2. Give us a follow. And check out all our awesome photos. Let's set up our second match here for Warfare. Nightfall. Lock steady. The two have beef with each other after episode 200. Lock, the big reveal, and the big win over the Guild. If you didn't watch that, go back in our archives and check out episode 200. The man behind the curtain is changing the landscape again of NAW. I actually had a conference call with Locke today regarding the NAW Championship. It's regarding the news that I have later on what's happening. Is it time for a rerun already? So Locke and I had a nice conference call We didn't agree on a lot of things. And I was told I have till July 4th to defend or vacate the NAW Championship. We have not one, but we have two #1 contenders now for the NAW Championship.
Making his way to the ring from Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, the Assassin Nightfall.
The benefit of being in charge, you don't have to argue, you just have to get in line. So while we're on the topic, I'll spill the beans of the conference call today. Basically, like I said, speaking of that championship, we have two #1 contenders. And we have a #1 contender match brewing for next week already. So here's how it's playing out and what was agreed upon. I have until July 4th to vacate the belt. I'm not vacating the belt. And I'm not cleared to wrestle. So we came to an impasse on that. What was agreed upon, though, is, and we have more, two people will be competing, DKA
It'll be the third.
and Cody,
And his opponent
next week
from Ann Arbor, Michigan,
in a championship
weighing
match.
in at 260 pounds, Rob Jr.
But it'll be for the interim NAW Championship, the interim title, as I refuse to vacate the belt that I earned. So, Radiant, you are not in that match. You did not win as a qualifier for that. You'd have to be a #1 contender to be in that match. There is also, in addition, a #1 contendership match next week, Thursday. There are several people now, including the Redemptions here tonight, that will be facing each other. The winner of that will go on and face the interim champion at NEW one night only, 2 weeks from now. However, I have an additional spin on that. Since I only have so many days to vacate, or that interim champion becomes undisputed champion, I don't want anyone earning it that easily. So there will be someone joining that match in 2 weeks' time. DK or Cody will be interim champion. The winner of the #1 contender match next week will also be joining the match at NEW. So there's two people, either DK and Cody and the #1 contender. Well, I'm adding a third person to that match. 3 people competing for the undisputed NAW championship. I am personally hand-picking someone to give the belt to. And they will compete in an undisputed championship match at NEW one night only. In a triple threat, 2 out of 3. So the first to score 2 pinfalls in that match will be the individual that is undisputed champion. I am not naming the name now. I am not naming the name next week. The only way you're going to know who that I am personally picking as my representative that I advocate for. And you may have seen today, I managed several people today. I'm a manager now. I'm open to managing people. I have no faction affiliation. If you want me to represent you, we'll talk. I'm a manager now. I am not a competitor. But I will be personally handing the belt to someone. Locke is in trouble here in this match. Pinfall from Nightfall. And again, that's happening in 2 weeks' time at NEW. One night only. Pay-per-view. Undisputed championship match. 3 people. 1 champion will walk out. Next week, of course, the interim champion will be crowned because of the compromise with Locksteady here in this match during our conference call today. The faction affiliation, but not by your own choice. It is completely by my own choice. I don't trust factions for not only myself, but for others as well. He might hit me with a hammer again. No. I have found a worthy candidate to carry the belt in because the candidate that I feel I have confidence in walking out as the undisputed champion. And if they don't win that there, I will manage them to their success. And if they don't find success, I will drop them like a bad habit and find someone else to manage. MSG exercising his wide array insult. So we will find out next week. An interim champion will be crowned. #1 contender match also joining that. We have, of course, at NEW, multiple championships returning for one night only. So 2 weeks from now, possibly, if we couldn't continue to step up our pay-per-view value, we just have with that show. Still to come tonight, too, we got the continued run of the Performance Center, NPC, sledgehammer in hand by Locke. What in the way? What is he doing? Wild attacks here from Empire member Locke Steady, tossing Nightfall in the ring. He's been doing incredibly well since joining the Empire. We are seeing a new, motivated individual in the ring and in management, especially with the people he's surrounding himself with. Pinfall attempt from Nightfall here into position, hooks the leg. 2 count only. Doing with this action here. Oh! Stretching that face out. Making him look 20 years younger, though. Don't stop. Locke with the powerbomb pinfall that we all love so much. He's out at 2. Doing incredibly well. Last time I checked, he passed out Michael's recurring Twitch champion. Yikes. Cody Fax on Thursdays making a return, of course, exclusive NAW Warfare for the first time ever. Catching him out of mid-air was Nightfall there. Good lord. Of course, Warfare here on Thursdays. Legal Choco. Making a return to live with camera and commentary since our last episode. So again, thank you all for joining us. Feels like it's been forever since episode 200, doesn't it? So much has happened. We're on 212. Coming up right after this, NPC episode 213. Of course, next week, Thursday, 214. And then the following Sunday, 15 and 16. A lot of episodes. Basically, what I'm getting at is rated. My title reign is going to take over as the longest title reign in the history of NAW. I'll be sure to tag you in that post when I update that. Is the man in charge who can decide what's illegal and when? Facts. Lock facts. Cody says, I'm probably the next to being kicked out. Let's be real. Action continues on the outside here between these two. MX has something to share with the class. Oh, nasty knee strike from Nightfall. Taunting Locke now as the crowd boos. Radius says, you think you're going to break my record? No, I don't think, I know. That's how numbers work. You're at what, 14? By the time I give somebody else the title, I'll be at like 17. So, new record. Well, tie you. Interesting. I am at 11 or 12 already. 12 at the end of tonight. Bamus is still trying to work out how I want it. 1, 2, 3. 12 episode streak of being champion. Oh, 2.5. Cody Facts on Thursday's merch. Yes. So for the people that won at 200 for their merch, hit me up with your designs. I need to know what you want on your custom designs so we can get that sent out. So if you have something custom created already and you want it on there, send me the graphic. A few of you have already reached out to me about a design you want. I'm working on a draft for those.
It doesn't matter what you think.
That says that was 3.
That was 3.
Empire picks up another win over the Guild here. Lockyer proving his worth to the Empire. We are seeing an absolutely new version. Oh! Saw that one coming. Wow. Luckiest win ever, says Batman here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Lock in the house. 200-bit donation. Hip hip hooray. Thank you for that, DK. Appreciate you. A 5-episode streak. 12 episodes, man. 12. Friday 1, I had to defend it today. Not on Warfare. Warfare's grudge matches only. Chulaka. There you go. And our main event of Warfare. Don't go anywhere, though, because right after this, we have 3 matches from NPC, so stick around. We still got more action here tonight. But here we are for Warfare, rated with a manager. Versus Cross, with a manager of his own. Proof of good sportsmanship. Can we vote? They both lose. Of course not. Lock settings are on 150. He is the boss. Of course he put it at 150. Why wouldn't he? This is match 3. The first one was dark match. There's only 6 matches tonight. I gave you a bonus one in dark match, so 7 technically. But yes, votes are not being tracked. This is a bonus. Warfare and NPC, we don't vote. Normally this would be a Sunday night show, but again, we have a pay-per-view this Sunday from WWE, so therefore, I'm going to be watching that and not doing this. So, sorry, not sorry. But you can vote if you want. If you want to justify who you think you have for winning. It's Backlash. The greatest wrestling match ever between Edge and Randy Orton. Which was already recorded. They recorded it on Sunday, last Sunday. Or Saturday, one of the days. Whatever the 7th was, that's when they taped it. So their match technically already happened. It's going to be a pre-recorded segment. Which means it has potential being really good because they can edit it. Who knows, though? Find out this Sunday at WWE Backlash. Not affiliated, not a sponsor. Is the Undertaker Last Ride thing done? No, there is another episode of that coming out after the pay-per-view this Sunday. You don't want to start until it's all out. Yeah, waiting for it kind of sucks. There's another one coming out this Sunday. I don't know if that's the final one. It's kind of feeling like it might be done after the next part, but who knows?
Making his way to
Reeks
the
and
ring,
awesomeness.
accompanied by
Good.
Goldman.
Heard it was 5 parts, so that means there would be one more.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 274 pounds, one half of the men's champions, Robert the Punisher Jones.
So again, I highly recommend that you check out the episodes that aired today for NAW Day Long. Can you lose the title race so we can see your new entrance? I highly recommend you watch those episodes that aired today. Again, shout out to Ray for making that happen as you're coming out here. A lot happened today, a lot to unpack and digest. A lot of talent we don't often see on the shows that has a lot of motivation and a lot of claim to be on the main cards. So if you're out there and you're not getting booked, your characters made statements today. We want you in chat, though, to back that up. So again, if your character did well, you're watching this back, join us live every Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Dose of Nerd Acumen Twitch, the home of NAW. Theo is mad. So cheers to everyone out there. We got root beer float tonight again. It's Thursday. Can't be on the air without it.
And his opponent, accompanied by MX Goldman. And from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian.
This man still chasing gold. Will he be more comfortable competing for the NAW Championship if he were to win a #1 contendership next week inside his old home of NEW at one night only? Will that be coming full circle where he captures gold for the first time with the NAW Championship? Find out and watch his story next week to see if he is the next chosen one. They lock up, test of strength here, push back in the corner is rated. Referee separating the cheap shot as he pulls away. Another right hand lunging in after rated there. Cross is here and he means business. Another right from rated here in return. Wrist lock. Reversal. Sweeps him down to the ground. Both men back standing kick there. Rated now down. Comics to some nice old school wrestling here. No aggression yet. Up on the shoulders of Cross. His Cross rather. Rated drops him down. Stretching out the left arm there. Methodically targeting the limbs. Is Rated here, wearing down his opponent again. Classic wrestling. Both men back standing again. Hip toss. Irish whip in the corner, following Erotic Bulldog. A lot of classic moves here in this match so far. Spine buster. 2 count. Quick pinfall attempt there from Rated. Got to do a little bit more damage to your opponent before it's over. We've seen this win fights. Oh, nasty spinning heel kick there. Referee scrambling to get in position. That could cost him, though. And it did. Both men back up. Shoulder knocking down Rated now. Stomp to follow. Speaking of stomps, nasty move there from Cross. Cross setting up his finish. Will this be enough? Into a cross face. Distraction though over in the corner. Becca was distracting. The referee was not paying full attention. No tap happened, but he was not paying attention. Ross now trying to set up a combination of moves. Fireman's carry, reversal from Rated. Sweep the leg, down goes Rated. Now back and forth continues in this match. Each one trying to get a string of moves together. After that nasty spine buster. Cross now looking for his finish again. Again into the crossface. Will he tap out? Rated trying to get to the ropes. Oh, gets out of it though. Right hand there slowing him down, but he still is able to get the drop kick. Pinfall to follow. Leverage pin. Cheating here. Come on. I'm not surprised with the Guild. Off. Oh! Scott at that one. We're going to go for a ride. Around and around he goes. Where he lands, nobody knows. Making me dizzy. Anyone ever play that game, Dizzy? That egg. Pinfall attempt from Rated. Oh. 2.5. Rated celebrating a bit early here. Cross back to his feet. Nice kip up. A little bit of motivation on the side. Scoop. Down he goes. Both men back standing. Kick to the midsection, setting up for what could be. Oh, a release suplex there. Nice move into a pinfall. Incredible finish there. Rated picks up the win. A tough fight from 2 tough opponents. If you have a score to be settled, Warfare is the place to do it. So if you got problems with people and you want to match, use that nerd cred. Get booked on Warfare. This is where you settle the score. Where you settle any beef. One-on-one. Tag team champions prevail here tonight. Rated. That's a nice hat. Thank you for supporting our merch store. Love the hat. So stick around. We still got 3 matches from NPC coming up right after this. It finally went through. How long ago did you put that in? So get our screenshot there. What a day, says Batman. What a day indeed. Do I have a draft. I want to improve it a little bit more, but I'll get it to you. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, here we go.